Hi, Miss Nora. Hello, everyone. Today is Friday, November 28, 2025 at 9:23 a.m. in the morning. It was just 9:22 when I started. My sleep was spotty last night, but I just ate breakfast. I was kind of disappointed with the breakfast. I'm fine. I just got an alert on my phone that said that the temperature is 48 degrees right now. So it's cold right now. I'm trying to see if about getting help with more hotel nights because yeah, it's supposed to be cold, and then Sunday and Monday is supposed to rain. Hopefully today I will find out. I hope that today I will find out um how much I'm getting for the Social Security check. If not, then I won't find out how much I'm getting until Monday. So this hotel will be like almost $200, but there's a cheaper one that that I can go to if I get the help before 11 o'clock. And a lot of the hotels are either sold out or raised prices because of the holidays and because of the they have this Bayou Classics event going on, so they raise the prices. If not, then I'll have to suffer out in the cold today. I mean, suffer out in the cold today and tonight, and the library's closed today. The stalking cult criminals, they illegally in the chat. So I basically don't have really anywhere to go today because of the libraries being closed. Excuse me. For dinner, I did. Yeah, for dinner, I had to pay for it. And the turkey was extremely tender. And I don't even know if that was real turkey. I don't know if it was real or fake. But yeah. I wish I could have got to live stream last night, but I was extremely tired. And kind of found out throughout the middle of the night I was ended up doing some coughing, and I was having weird dreams, and I had to get up frequently to use the bathroom. Maybe more fluid being released from my legs, you know, and I think I went to bed at like 10 o'clock last night. If not 10, then I don't remember. But I woke up like 8:10 this morning. Like after 8, it was actually 8:08 when I woke up this morning. Final wake up because I had to keep waking up, going to sleep and waking up. See the stalkers they're desperately harassing right now. I still feel like I need more sleep. Yeah, thank you. It looks like they're blocking everybody else from talking and only allowing Miss Nora to talk. Excuse me. And the fake rapper J Perk pretended to be someone named with the fake name Regina Carter that was sexually harassing me via email and showed that same picture again. Thank you so much. Excuse me, showed the same fake picture again of a woman with a penis. And that he was, they were threatening and harassing me via email. Yeah. Now that I said that, they look what number of viewers they're harassing me with. Now they haven't been changed the numbers. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting more desperate and they're getting worse. I'm wondering if where is everybody this morning? I'm wondering if everybody's like doing a lot of cleanup or whatever. Um, Cleaning up the day after, or if they might be preparing for the next big holiday. Yeah. But this morning, there was supposed to be like a European breakfast, and I was disappointed. Like some of the food was good, but I guess, you know, but I was able to take, excuse me, some of the rest of the food, take it up to the room, and have the leftovers for lunch. Like this morning, um, I had oatmeal and a little bit of granola and some eggs with cheese, and I had a little bit of turkey, a teeny bit of like deli turkey, and I had a waffle. It was like one of those European waffles, and I had some orange juice, and I tried to have some milk, but it was nasty. I had to throw it out. It was 2% milk, but it was nasty. You know, I think that's all I had, but I took a croissant and a little bit more cheese and a little bit of the meat and a green apple back up to the room, and that's what I'll have for lunch. But certain places might require, if I go to a place of business, they might require for me to buy something, um, like buy something else. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday everybody acted like they were trying to sabotage me eating, or acting like they didn't want me to eat. But then it paid off in a big way that I'm not gonna say how. The stalkers will be really mad. Yeah. Excuse me. I used the hotel shampoo and conditioner. It looked like it made my hair glossy and shiny. Hi, thank you, Miss Diane. Yeah, the stalkers, they're being very desperate. So, like, after Monday, it'll be the weekday, so the hotel price is gonna go back down for a little bit. I think so. I'm screenshotting your crimes. The stalkers, they're harassing. The stalkers are desperately blocking the chat because I know there would have been more people talking by now. Stop messing with the chat and get out. I wish YouTube would do something. This is frustrating. And I know I don't have 33 viewers in here. Stop it. Get out. This is, you do not own my live stream. What you're doing is a crime. These perps are stupid. I'm screenshotting your crimes. Leave me alone. Put the likes back at 17, thief. They're flooding the chat with bad, harassing fake comments. They're harassing really bad. Look at the number of likes. Leave my chat alone. They're really blocking comments and harassing. The stalkers, They're making fake harassing comments. Like one perp just said, "Play with your asshole," and a comment got censored. Some of the comments y'all can't see, but I can see. And they're still harassing, and they're messing with the likes and viewers, and they're messing with the chat. They're illegally hacking in and messing with the chat. Take it off the bad numbers. I'm screenshotting your harassment. I'm screenshotting your crimes. Fake damnesia. Get out of here. Hold on, I'm talking to the stalkers. How can people ask me what I'm doing with my donations if they didn't give it to me? It's none of your business. Look at the fake comments. Abusive narcs trying to talk about honest question. How you gonna talk about honest question to something that's none of your business? Yeah, I'm being targeted by satanic gang stalking cult that's trying to sex traffic. Hey, Camilla. This abusive narcissistic fake Damien Grober try to talk about honest question. If you get $150 for motel, well, it's hotel, not motel. Talking about what will you do the next night. You didn't donate, so what business is it of yours? Get out. You're not even Creole. This fake perp with the fake name Aunt Mantony talking about take Creole out of your name, begging isn't associated with us. You're not even freaking Creole. They're in the chat harassing. Hi, Camilla. Can someone put the payment information, please? So I can pin it. Get out of here, perp. Wow. Can someone put the payment information so I can pin it? Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, they're a satanic cult, sex trafficking cult, and they've been, they participate in blood sacrifices, and they're just all around wicked. They're the ones that their cult is the reason why I'm in this predicament. Put the lights back at 17. They're messing with the chat. They're trying to sex traffic and murder me. Thank you so much, Camilla. The cops pay for it. They're the ones who employ gang stalkers. Hi. Thank you so much. See, because they're harassing me. The main ones saying that nobody's sex trafficking are the main ones doing it. Just, but thank you, CD. Hi. I think the stalkers kicked Miss Nora out the chat. You're the one who voluntarily chose to come in my chat. Thank you. Wait, hold on. The stalkers trying to hold on. Wait. Thank you, Net. Hold up. The YouTube AdSense, I don't get the AdSense payment until the following month. But hold on. Well, that's their way of fake threatening you, Miss Nora. Yeah, you saw that little monkey, huh? Thanks so much, Net. So the other payments I have Kofi, PayPal, and Venmo as well. See this perp try to call me dude on purpose. Hold on, y'all. Stop sex trafficking. Hey, Miss Sugar. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it's the weekend and they have the Bayou Classics going on. Thanks so much. They have the Bayou Classics and and it's the holiday. But how you doing, Miss Sugar? Hi, Orange. Thank you. It's the hotel. I use the hotel shampoo and conditioner. I'm surprised that my hair turned out to look this way. It's some kind of or they say it was organic shampoo and conditioner. This hotel I can't stay. I have to check out because they raised the prices to this hotel. Yeah, I was finally able to eat yesterday. This hotel is gonna cost like almost 200 tonight, so that's why I have to check out and try to get help for a cheaper hotel. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take a couple of pictures of this brand, whatever this brand of shampoo and conditioner is. My hair is a little bit looser and softer too. Look like it's shiny. Thank you so much. Yeah. So like yesterday, what happened was, yeah, today's Black Friday, and they said tomorrow's the actual day of the Bayou Classics and Battle of the Bands. They have this event like right after Thanksgiving every year. Yeah. Yep. So yesterday, for breakfast, well, I didn't, hold on. These criminals are bold. So, um, I didn't know that, like when I got out of the other hotel yesterday, excuse me, we get like a complimentary free drink, and I was able to get an actual fruit smoothie, and I counted that as breakfast. I'm like, well, I didn't know you could get the smoothie too, you know. So it's like actual fruit up in there supposedly, and so I had the smoothie, and then I went try to go to that Thanksgiving event, and I'm in New Orleans. Yeah, I didn't know that the smoothie that they would give me the smoothie with actual real fruit in it, you know. And then I went to that event, and I showed a picture of the plate of food. It had like they ran out of turkey, but they had like a little bit of dressing, like a tablespoon of dressing, and a little bit of turkey gravy, and canned sweet potatoes and a sweet potato pie. I should have chose pecan pie. Hi, Michael, and and also the peas. I didn't like the peas. Like I don't know. It seemed like as if they were frozen peas that were extremely bland. Excuse me. And then for dinner, I had a some actual turkey. I mean pumpkin pie. I don't like pumpkin at all. Turkey, pumpkin pie. I mean, yeah, and mixed. I mean, I was supposed to have gotten the mixed vegetables, but they didn't give it to me, so I got a big payback. And and I had some more mashed sweet potatoes. Yeah, turkey gravy, mashed sweet potatoes, and a little bit more stuffing. Congrats, Mr. Stepper. Exactly. Thanks so much. Yeah. Hey, Sparkling Donut. Yeah, it's supposed to be cold again tonight and cold every night. Thanks so much. I recently hit 5,000 subscribers, and I'm close to 5,200. It took me a few years to get to this point, you know, but I know I got more haters than supporters, but it's all right. But the perps, they're going to hell. Excuse me. Yeah, I wanted to live stream last night, but I was so tired. But yeah, it took a struggle to get my food. It's like nobody wanted me to eat yesterday, but I got big time payback. Thanks so much. Yeah, like I checked right before I came on here, it said 51.95. See my phone, the weather temperature said 48 degrees here in New Orleans right now. 48 degrees and mostly cloudy. So, well, they gave me back like more credits than I thought I was gonna get. So like I guess I don't have to worry about funds for food for a couple of days. And and I got credits because the restaurant, they didn't give me the roasted vegetables like I was supposed to get. And so when I took a picture of the plate of food too, but they didn't ask for it. But when I told them, well, hey, I'm missing the roasted vegetables, then they reimbursed me like almost the entire meal. I wish I could, but no, since it's on Uber Eats, I don't think so. Yeah, so I wish there was a way, but no. But I could get the credit towards either food or rides or whatever. Let me check the weather just right quick. It looks like Google said it's supposed to get down to 49 degrees overnight. Yeah. So I excuse me. The so like thanks so much. It's hard with there being the Bayou Classics and all that because like they're raising the prices and the rooms are filling up fast. But they got this hotel I can't stay because it's gonna be like $200, like 190 something dollars plus another $50 deposit. So there's another hotel that I could go to that's like 135 after $135 after the taxes and everything plus $25 deposit. And you know and the once I get out of here, I don't know how soon I'll get the deposit back. I don't know if I'll get it back immediately once checking out, or I don't know if I will get it back like later on, or the next day, or next week, or when I'll get it back. Yeah, because they got the Bayou Classics going on. Excuse me. Certain hotels, like even if it's a hotel that usually $80 a night, when they have events like Bayou Classics or this festival, that parade or whatever, sometimes they raise depending on the event, they will raise the prices up to $900. I'm like, are you serious? But if I don't have a car to go on the outskirts of New Orleans or cities like Slidell, Chalmette, Luling, Hammond, or you know, yeah, something like for Thanksgiving, they had Black Friday discount sales. So that's how I was able to get this hotel for $100. It was actually, was it? I don't remember if it was $195. And then I had to pay a $50 deposit. Usually the hotel don't be this cheap, and it's my first time at this hotel. But I think these are usually one of the more expensive hotels. Yeah, excuse me, certain hotel and some hotels already sold out. Like Bayou Classics, it's like Bayou Classics and the Battle of the Bands. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I just know it has something to do with um football and the bands, like Grambling University. Yeah, this one is really nice hotel. I didn't know that this was so happened to be a 4-star hotel. But they had a Black Friday sale for $100. But I'm supposed to get that extra $50 deposit back. But I don't know how much the hotel usually is throughout the week, you know. But yeah, that's why I blocked that person. Recommending places where I'm wrongfully banned from. But yeah, this room is kind of small, and they had this thing like a rain shower that come all the way from the ceiling. But I tried to get it to work, but couldn't open the knob. But this hotel is like bigger than the one I was at the other night. It's a little bit this hotel room, but it's still kind of small. But the other one was so tiny that you had no space to move around in. Now I'm not sure if I want to go back to the other one, but this one I might want to go back again. If you don't know what a trafficker stalker is, you probably a kid. Get out of here. Yeah, I figured that they were lying, Miss Nora. They play too many doggone games. Yeah. So this is the hotel. It was $100 last night, and then it's gonna be like 200, like 192 tonight after taxes. So that's why I have to leave this hotel. And far as I know, be on the streets unless I get help with 100 like $150 or so. The other hotel that I'm trying to go to is like $25 deposit. I'm so sorry to be feeling like a burden, but as I said, the stalkers, they trying to ruin our lives and trying to make things harder for us. Usually mostly all the time, I usually stay at the 2-star hotels that's under $100, but the stalkers, they got me wrongfully banned from a lot of the hotels, even in Pensacola, Florida. See, this is a perp. I could tell. You call me girl, and then you have the purple with the red, and have a goofy demon as your fake profile picture. Thanks, y'all. They're making things harder for me. Like they're making our struggles harder. Like if you're a targeted individual and you have a car to drive, guess what they do? The stalkers, they will force you to have to waste more money by breaking up your car on purpose, so that you have to be forced to you know, pay more for maintenance and upkeep and stuff. If you buy a toothbrush, they'll do stuff like sabotage or take away your toothbrush, that you have to spend more money to go buy another toothbrush or something. And they're just keeping us targets to be forced to have to waste more money, and while they keep us unemployed and keep us struggling to survive. Oh, they're able to see from more fake new profiles. Sticky has another, I don't know how many fake new profiles. Yeah, they stole all my orange backpack with a bunch of valuables in it. Yeah, but on rare chance or rare occasion, I get to stay at this hotel because they had the Black Friday deals. But other than that, I don't think I could get to afford to stay at this hotel. Not this one. But I was able to get my laundry done for free last night. I was excited. Yesterday evening, I got my laundry done for free. I washed the rest of my clothes, my other clothes, but I had this on, so I couldn't get to wash this one. Yeah. Miss Sugar, you still in the chat or are the perps blocking comments? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, so less than 1 hour I have to check out of here. It's 10:06. But 10:30 I gotta get off the chat, brush my teeth, trying to see if I could floss my teeth too. Trying to floss and brush my teeth and get my clothes on and pack up and leave. And as far as I know, I guess I have to go um be downtown um unless I could get help with another night. But if anyone could help me go to the other hotel, because they have one of the other hotels that would be under $100 and no deposit, but they're sold out tonight. A lot of the hotels are sold out. So the earlier, like this, if I could get the help this morning, you know, because their hotels are filling up fast. They either say come Miller or come killer. They're sexually perverted and filthy enough that they, even this morning, I woke up to a fake harassing email of the second time or maybe third time they sent me a fake picture of a woman with a penis. I'm not into that kind of stuff, that way of living. As I said, they're trying to sex traffic. And they keep sexually harassing me. Yeah. The same ones that sexually harassing me and trying to steal my online information. And they're the same ones who lie and say I'm the scammer and fraud. But it's what they're doing to me. They won't even allow me to earn a living with my writings. It's like they try to coerce me, their version of go get a job, meaning sex work, meaning prostitution. Yeah. They're involved in all manner of evil. Everything the Bible hates. Everything the Bible is against. Everything God hates. Because that's how they assert Satan worshippers. It seems like as if they want to think they could slap God in the face. You know. It's like I do not want to be associated with participating in sex and drugs and stuff. You know. Yeah, they call me a fat whale too. Look at this fool right here. Yep. This idiot come in my chat saying Satan worship is awesome. Not in my chat. Get out. Yeah, I remember that. So I can't believe that the court date is right around the corner on Monday. And they're still sexually harassing me and sending me fake emails. They're going to be very sorry. They think everything is funny right now. They think everything is ha 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 right now. I don't know if I should live stream once I get like back downtown. Thanks, y'all. I'm praying and hoping that they drop the fake criminal charges and realize they were wrong. I'm just tired of them playing games. They just need to leave people alone. But there's a guy called Nerve is a Demon Terror that's been defending me and exposing what the stalkers are doing and how dangerous it is. And there's another lady that's doing YouTube videos exposing the dangers of swatting and stuff like that. Yeah. So today, I guess if I gotta be outside with nowhere to go, I guess I'll try to listen to my Christian songs. I would like to work on more Wyatt is the biological brother that passed away last year, and I don't know if he got murdered or if he just died. But guess where he died at? In a homeless shelter in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He died the day before me and my twin sister's birthday last year, and I think my twin sister sacrificed him. If not her, then somebody in the family. Yeah. Um, I think it is, but I'm not exactly sure. But I know if I receive the gifts, that if it is money, then I'm gonna have to go and research and look into it if about the gifts being actually equate with money. But I know that if it is money related, then it goes along with the rest of the YouTube AdSense payment that I wouldn't get until the following month, until like December, about the 21st or somewhere around there. But they've been having I don't know if anybody else in the comments, do they have to pay to send the gifts and jewels? Do y'all have to pay money? I'm not sure how that works. But any payment via YouTube, I won't get till the next month. Miss Nora, you sent the gift before, right? Or jewels before, right? Maybe Miss Maxine could tell me, or another person. Oh, how much is like the gifts and stuff? Yeah. And I don't know if she's busy today or if they blocked her notification or whatever. I'm gonna try to look into it and try to double check and make sure. But I know that if I get like the super chats and the gifts and all that, I won't get the payment right away. It won't it's be converted to the next month's payment on the AdSense. I know that. Wow, the stalkers illegally find out what hotel I'm at. How do they know what hotel I'm at? The stalkers illegally find out what hotel I'm at. I'm using my phone data and they illegally find out what hotel I'm at. They illegally find out what hotel I'm at. They made a fake new profile showing the name of the hotel and then put management and said what kind of homeless person goes and gets a free first dinner, then checks into a luxury 4-star hotel. Stop burdening these people and try harder to do better in your life, Candy Lazy. And your version of better in my life is worshiping Satan and sex trafficking, huh? Yeah, someone is. They made a fake profile showing the hotel. How did they find out the name of the hotel I'm at? As I said, 1 and 2-star hotels I've been at this price, but as I said, it was a Black Friday deal that I got. But how did they find out where I was at? I'm using my phone data. I'm not even using the hotel Wi-Fi, so how did they find out where I'm at? They worship Satan but trying to condemn somebody. Yeah, they try to make a fake profile saying AC Hotel Management, pretending that they're a fake hotel. I mean, they're trying to pretend, they're trying to be fake and pretend that they're the hotel managers. So I didn't even do anything for them to call up this hotel and say anything. But they call up, illegally find out my location and spread lies. This is scary. They don't have the authority or the right to do this. They're criminals. And this is why me being wrongfully banned from places, why I can't even, if I got an apartment, they would get me wrongfully evicted. This is what the type of stuff that they're doing. Get out of here, because you a perp. You just asked me if I was being doxxed, and now you're saying that you don't think anyone is after me. You're perping with the red and fake account 2 weeks old. Yeah. This is my first time really ever staying in like any force ever throughout the whole, like, ever since like 2019-20 of me being homeless and living, this is the first like 4-star hotel I ever stayed in. And it's just one night. And as I said, it was a Black Friday deal. It was under $100, like $95. Plus, I think it was 95, either including tax or plus tax. I don't remember. But then it's like when the stalkers illegally, harass me and stuff, like the libraries, hotels, and stuff, they act dreadful and think I'm the troublemaker. And they don't want to hear any of my complaints. What they did was just, with them illegally finding out what hotel, that's illegal. Yeah. They think they got the fake authority to punish someone for surviving while they're murderers. And they're sex traffickers. They're perverted. I'm screenshotting your crimes. How do you call someone lazy for refusing to be sex trafficked? Yes, and it's not their business or authority at all. And even if I had the lights off, they would still illegally find out where I'm at. But yeah, that's illegal what they're doing. And then they're illegally using my email and subscribing me to subscriptions of email that I did not consent to. They're illegally using my email, and they falsely claim that they own me. And they treat me like they think I have no rights, and like they think I'm their own slave. They think that I'm a slave owned by them. They're a satanic, wicked cult. Their version of better your life mean to worship the devil. That's their version of making your life better. They're sick. I'm screenshotting your crimes. Get out. You stalkers are the ones that's demonic. Leave me alone. Hi, Miss Harper. See, I gotta get off the chat in a few minutes. See, now they're harassing me about key lime pie because of the cookies that I had. Now they retract the fake message. I screenshot you already. They are cowards. I have to get off the chat in like less than 4 minutes and pack up and leave. I'm gonna try to live stream when I get to my destination. And they're still harassing me. They're harassing me with fake Masonic 33 likes. Yeah, they're cowards. They make a fake harassing comment and then retract their message. But I already screenshot them. Now they keep messing with the likes and viewers. They won't leave me alone. They're still messing with the chat. They're using sexually perverted, nasty numbers. And they think that they're smarter than God. That's how they think. And they're still harassing. I got 2 minutes and then I gotta get off the chat. See, you signing me up to sexually perverted emails talking about bath slut websites and buy.org, talking about bisexual websites. They're really trying to turn me into sexual. They're hoping that they're trying to coerce me to turn to sexual perversion, and I refused. I still refuse. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. They're very sick. And they think that they're the ones mentally level headed and logical. I had 80 viewers in the chat, and now they're lowered to 43. And they're harassing me with fake Masonic 33 likes when I had 34. And they're still messing with the chat and won't leave me alone. And they bragged about, oh, next time you go live, we got something for you. Get out. Y'all are Satan worshipers. Get out. It's none of your business what my finances are. It's none of your business what my finances are. Why are y'all obsessed? Um, well, I was allowed to get extra, take a little bit extra breakfast with me, and I'll have that to take with me and eat it for lunch. But if I can't find anywhere else to go, then I might have to go to a restaurant and eat something, you know. The stalkers try to lie and say that they got evidence of me not reporting income. If whether I do or not, it's not your business. And they're still harassing. They try to say, "Oh, we're not scared. We retract the messages just to bother you." Why don't you leave me alone? You're going to hell. And they're still using the likes with fake harassing Masonic 33. So it's 10:31. I gotta get off the chat. I love y'all, and I don't know what time I'll come back on. Yeah, they're definitely pitiful dogs. All right, I love y'all too. I'm gonna try to see what I can do or where to go. All right, see y'all. I love y'all. Thanks so much. And I'm sorry that the hotels cost more tonight. And I don't know if they might end up costing even more tomorrow night and the other night, but I'm just, trying to get out of the cold and the bad weather and whatever. They're making my survival hard. But I love y'all, and I'm going to get off here.